Hi. Welcome to ScareHouse TV. What scares you? Is it creepy crawlers? Bumps in the night? Death? Blood? Thunder? Lightning? We're going to talk to some well-known Pittsburgh celebrities. Pittsburgh being the home of ScareHouse. And we're going to talk about what scares them. First, we have Kurt Wooten. You may know him as Pittsburgh Dad.
I better not catch you moving this folding chair. I shoveled that parking space out there for my car.
Or Crazy Redneck Chuck from Bigfoot the Movie.
I ain't huffed gas in over 4 years. This was real.
What scares you?
People videotaping me without me knowing it and throwing it online. That scares the bejesus out of me.
That is kind of scary, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It's funny how like things like that now with technology, like it's terrifying.
Right, there's no privacy anymore.
Because there's always someone like filming something.
I know.
Even if something's bad is happening, not only do you have to be scared if something bad is happening, that someone's filming you doing something bad, but also if you're involved in getting hurt, no one's gonna help you.
Exactly.
Because they're all filming you with their cell phone. That's terrifying.
Oh my gosh, it's a nightmare. But you know, you gotta. That's the age we live in. So.
When you were a kid, were you scared of stuff? I know me.
I was. You know, honestly, I was a. Can I swear? No. As a kid, I was a chicken as a kid. I mean, honestly, I slept in my parents' room until I was like 4. This is a funny story. Horror films legitimately scared me when I was a kid. I had a serious fear, because everyone in my family watched horror films, and I remember there was a serious fear. It was, I'm going to get older in life, and I'm going to be with my wife and with friends, and they're going to put on a Nightmare on Elm Street movie, and I'll have to leave. And then you get to be about 12, and they become the coolest things in the world. So
Yeah, isn't that funny? I mean, it's not like you were old, like you were like sleeping with your parents when you were 12.
Nah, but I was scared of, like, I hated the dark. You know, just typical. I was a fraidy cat. My sisters,
Really?
my sisters tormented the crap out
But
of
you
me.
have older sisters.
Yeah, so
they had to like scare you all the time.
One time that my sister hid in the closet until I went to bed, and then jumped out. And as I was falling asleep, she jumped out, traumatized me. I mean, this was like she took some patience with this.
Now, how old was your older sister, and how old were you?
I was probably 6 or 7, and she was probably 12. And she, she hid in my room before I went into the bedroom, right?
This is dedication.
Yeah, so you have to put some time into this. And as I'm falling, as I'm falling asleep, she burst out of the closet, and I just started screaming. She got her butt kicked though, grounded. It was great.
Dude, if someone did that to me as a grown adult, I'd poop my pants.
I know, that's really rude, and that's just the way my sisters were. So whatever. We'll get them back someday.
What about ghosts that scare you?
It's just
Like haunted house, like actual scary stuff like that.
You know what's scary? I mean, even more so than ghosts is I'm afraid of Ouija boards.
Really?
Yeah, I don't go near those. I've had some bad experiences with Ouija boards.
Like, I kind of did that before, too, and it is creepy.
It's just...
What do you mean bad experiences?
Playing around with Ouija boards, which now I won't ever do again, and just having a lot of who knows what it's going on. It could be people, I don't know, but for me it was just like all the evilness that was coming out of it, and like spelling like the worst stuff in the world.
Yeah.
And just it was a dark experience. Granted, we were all drinking.
Right.
So
This wasn't when you were a kid.
this was a couple years ago.
Like in college?
No, probably like 3 or 4 years ago.
Dude, there's no way as an adult I'd be like, hey, let's mess with the occult.
I know, really. And honestly, it was, you do it just for fun, and then it gets really cruddy really fast. So I don't never go near him again.
Did you do it in some like crusty apartment in LA?
Yes, with candles, and it was just.
There's a murder in there.
I guess, man, because there was a lot of things. It's weird because you start doing it, and then whenever they leave, it slides off. It's like whenever they're done talking, they go, and the thing would slide off. I'm not even lying.
What did it say? Like, what did you guys ask?
We were with a couple people who were, had questionable backgrounds and didn't, but they were, immediately the spirits were attacking those people. I was pretty, no one came on the board and attacked me, but some of the girls were just because they knew, they were just all this stuff about how they're gonna do this to them and everything. I'm like, okay. It was scary. And then whenever, like honestly, it was like when it would leave, it would go, it would leave. I'm telling you it was real. I'm telling you. And then, oh man, it gives me chills thinking about it. I'll never mess with it again.
Thanks, man. And make sure people tell us about your Bigfoot movie.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's the horror comedy of the year. Bigfoot the movie. It is, man.
It's bold to say.
Honestly, you're talking from a fan of Tremors, from Shaun of the Dead, those type of awesome horror comedies. We have it all in Bigfoot the movie. You gotta see it. Bigfoot is real, and he's in Pittsburgh.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
I've never shook your hand like a gentleman before.
Yeah. What are we gonna do? Pound fists?
Hugs, high fives.
No, it's weird.
See you tomorrow. Friends don't shake hands like gentlemen.
Thanks for joining us. Come back to ScareHouse TV for more fun videos. Yep, nope, this is not it. I'm not going back there. Oh, okay.